What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Talking with Todd. My name is CJ Pierce. I'm joined today, as always, by Dr. Todd Hernandez, president of Northwest State Community College. How you doing today, Todd?
I'm good, CJ.
Awesome. Well, hey, we have got a lot to talk about today. Most of it is about stuff that is going to happen here soon, but we'll touch first on something that's happened this last week, and will kind of be happening this weekend too before this episode comes out. But it has been alumni nights at the local county fairs. You were out there. You want to share with us a little bit about what it was like at the Fulton County Fair?
Yeah, I stopped in for alumni night at the Fulton County Fair a few nights ago, and I didn't get there till later, but there was foot traffic the whole time. I think Olaf in the foundation's office told me she processed 152 information cards, so that's great. I got to talk to a former student that he's out there doing it. He's got a family. Just great to hear those kinds of stories.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then this weekend is the Williams County Fair. I think I'm going to try and make it out to that. So that'll be another great opportunity to connect with alumni and former learners here. So it's one of my favorite things throughout the year. So I'm excited. But yeah, so I think the rest of our time here today is going to be spent on kind of a couple different ideas. But first off, the state of the college is coming up, and you're going to kind of focus on the Elevate Northwest Ohio idea in that. You want to just share with us a little bit about kind of what your plans are with that and how everybody can get involved?
Sure. So the state of the college is September 26th at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you can go online, register to attend. But I really want to frame my message this year around the shared vision of Elevate Northwest Ohio. And Elevate Northwest Ohio is really about college attainment rates in our service area. So there's been a number of studies released recently that demonstrate that in order for Ohio and certainly our region to be successful into the future, at least 65% of our workforce needs to have some level of college or whether that's a welding certificate or a 2-year degree or whatever. But most jobs are going to require some level of post-secondary education. And we're at 47.4% in our local region. So I really want to create this shared vision in all of Northwest Ohio where we're all working towards achieving that 65% goal. Yeah. As part of that message, I'd like to share stories. So Northwest State's already done a lot of different initiatives and activities to start to move towards Elevate Northwest Ohio. And I've put a call out for stories because I want to talk about all the good work that's happening across campus, and I want to put it out there to the community. I'd also like to hear from some students. So, if Northwest State has been a benefit to you in some way, I'd love to hear your story. Just send an email to prez@northweststate.edu. That's PREZ at northweststate.edu, and I'd love to learn about those stories.
Awesome. I'm excited to hear those as well. Do you have anything that you've heard so far that's been kind of interesting that you'd be willing to share with us here?
Yeah. So it was uplifting. Megan sent that email out, call for stories, and within an hour or two, we had several submissions already. One of them was about our agricultural program. A number of years ago, 2021, I think there were like 4 students in the ag program, and this fall we had 23 students start. So just that growth and intentional marketing and being out there and really just helping the community become aware of the ag program has really benefited us. So that's certainly more learners getting some level of post-secondary education. Lieutenant Klein, the police station, shared a story. She went to Fort County and spoke with their students and had a scenario with them. But she really enjoyed connecting with the high school students, and that's important. If we can build that relationship before they even get out of high school, then they're more likely to come to us afterwards. And part of her story was they just hired one of the students that she was with last year as a student worker in the police department here. So those kinds of stories are all going to be impactful towards achieving Elevate Northwest Ohio.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear more stories as they come out, and obviously as you shared them at the state of the college. Is there anything else that we need to touch on today?
No, I don't think so.
Awesome, Todd. Well, hey, thank you so much for joining me here, and thank you all for joining us. We know your time is extremely valuable, so we appreciate any of it you're willing to share. If you want to find out more about Northwest State Community College, you can check out northweststate.edu or come take a tour of our beautiful campus here in lovely Archibald, Ohio. Until next time, remember, stay excellent to each other and party on, my dudes and dudettes. Peace out.